Mano, Canilla! Yeah!
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Hook and Cook. How are you doing today? My name is Gerard Robinson.
And I'm Charlie Bush. We're here in Siesta Keys for another episode.
And we are looking to do some fantastic fishing with Captain Matt. So y'all, stay tuned and follow us for a fantastic time. And we have Mr. Ace Sanders with us. NFL great. Come along with us.
Here we go.
That's the one problem with social media sometimes is, you're like, we post the real good ones, but what's fun is that we're catching 20, 30 other ones in between there. So, so we are going to work for them. So that's the whole thing is that we're going to catch a bunch and then wait for that big one. And when that big one shows up, we're going to clear lines and be like, all right, boys, this is it.
Ace, nice to meet you, brother. You too, man. Good to meet you.
You ready to fish?
I'm ready.
You know how to do this now, right? You're a little rusty.
You got me, big coach?
Now, you might be the brunt of some jokes, but if you're a little rusty, you'll work through it.
You got tough skin?
It's like,
I got tough skin.
it's like the NFL. How you got to work through that rust. You just work through that rust.
Nothing y'all say to me that I ain't heard.
Come on, man.
And just know, it ain't personal.
It ain't. I got a couple jokes myself.
Okay, all right.
Shucks.
All right.
Defend myself.
Ain't X-rated? No.
No.
All right, nice and clean.
Yeah,
That's already, bro. Did you sleep tight?
Yes.
Everything's good?
I took care of it.
Okay.
Hey, well, we want you
Now, I keep getting bit. Are those no CMs around here?
Yep. Yes.
Oh, okay, because I keep feeling stuff biting me.
Imagine a little alligator.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a pair of shades for you, too. You got shades? All right, don't worry. We got you.
Taking care of me.
Come on, man.
This is it. This is it right here. This is it.
He's enjoying, man. And one of the things that we're happy about, my son's business, Typhoon, and he's partnered with Upstream. So, it's
Good.
my
Yes,
sir.
That's perfect. Yeah. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
So, hey, man, we can make it happen with others. We can see what we're about.
Yeah, you know how you
man.
know.
Hey, even if we get a chance to bring some of your students with you, players.
That's why you whispering? Perfect. Stop whispering.
All right. Okay.
That's perfect.
All right.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
So,
this is our show, bro.
man, I don't know how, they feel about the outdoors and anything.
They love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's Florida, right?
I'm telling you,
All right.
Look,
All
that's
right.
if I would have told them that they was allowed to come out of there, I would have had
man.
to.
Get out of here.
Yeah, everybody can't come. I told my coaches about it. Even my coaches, they was like, "You're not inviting us," and like,
Really? It's just me.
This one for me this time. Maybe next time. This one for me this time.
Just tell them as we build it up. Then it'll be a bigger platform.
I don't want to break up the fun here, but we need to get on the safety brief.
Exactly.
Let's go ahead. Let's come
right.
over here real quick.
So I just want to give a quick safety brief on where everything's located on the boat. So our life jackets make a horseshoe going all the way around up front. Located up top in the electrical box right here, we have a fire extinguisher, flares, boats, documentation. I've also got a dry bag in the captain's storage, so that's got a water-activated UHF radio. My license credentials are also in that bag if needed. Okay. So everybody cool on that? Everybody cool where everything's at?
Right.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right.
We up.
Let's go. Let's go do the thing. Gentlemen, no backflips. Swap your feet for me real quick. Up you on.
All right.
Come on in.
Thank you, gentlemen. Somebody be on that boat?
Yeah.
Trying to be honorary.
We get them. Get the bag out.
Once you start walking down that sunglass line, it gets real weird. Went from Costa Del Mars to Maui Gems to Salt Life Glasses. These Smith Guide Pro optics.
Those good, Ace?
That's the ones.
Oh, hands down.
Them the ones.
Hands down.
Those good, Ace?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I can live with those. They cool. I can live with those.
Morning prayer, let's hit the water.
Yeah,
Have a good day, y'all.
Beat this rain.
Yes, sir.
Close that circle up.
Dear God, thank you for this day that you blessed us with. Thank you for waking us up. Thank you for letting us see a beautiful, beautiful morning. And we just ask that you continue to walk with us. Bless our families and our loved ones, dear God. Bless our health and strength. Bless us during this storm that's supposed to be coming, dear God. But bless us for the day, dear God. We just ask that you continue to walk with us. Let no weapon formed against us shall prosper and keep us. We all say amen.
Amen.
Let's go.
All right, do it.
So these are our scaled sardines. Okay. Greenbacks, pilchards. This is our bait of choice. These are a lot of chummers. This is a little bit better one. This is more the size that we want. These guys have a nice thick nose where we stick the hook in, a good shiny look to them, and that's a snook's best friend right there. So we're gonna go. So it's all surface fishing. So the baits they'll do their own thing, but for the most part, we're presenting them on the surface.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Sounds good. I know they hungry.
Oh, they're hungry. So when we're fishing today, you guys are going to want to hold your rod about eye tip level. Okay. You're going to want to have your hands right here. When you have your fingers locked in, you want to have your fingers locked in like this. If the big fish comes, it hits your finger. If your hands are here, pew, there goes the rod.
Right.
So I always want to make sure that we have our fingers here. When you guys go to cast, you want to make sure that this line is lined up like this on your finger here. You're going to open the bail and then just throw it out there. And then I'm going to help you guys along the way. If I see you guys are doing something a little wrong or something I can help critique you guys on to help make it better, more accurate casting, I will do that. So
Today's episode was brought to you by the lovely people of Hotel Planners.
And we'd like to thank our family at Hotel Planners for sponsoring this episode of Hook and Cook.
And don't forget to book your stays at hotelplanners.com.
okay. Drags are preset.
Yep. And remember one thing too today, gentlemen,
Yes.
when we're fishing, we're going to be fishing a lot of mangrove edges, stuff like that. If you feel like you're going to be too close, you're probably right where you need to be.
Yeah.
These fish are very structure oriented. Once we get the first one in the boat, you'll notice that they'll have a flat belly and their eyes are up top. They're the apex predator back here. They're an ambush predator. So
Okay.
if they have a spot where they can hide, that's exactly where they're going to be.
Okay. There's like if you ain't hitting trees, you're not snook fishing.
My man.
It's kind of like one of the rules. Like you're gonna want to really get your bait in that zone. And when we're fishing today too, you guys are gonna want to be up front here. You guys, don't be afraid to stand up here. You can easily do 1, 2 guys right here, your third guy right inside, another guy back there. You know, face your target. Anytime you guys are fishing, always want to square up to what you're fishing. You know, if your fish is going this way, your bait's going this way, stay with your bait. Stay lined up with your bait the whole way through. Once you hook a fish, if we get into some big jacks or a big snook or something like that, follow your fish. If your fish is cruising this way, you're gonna want to chase that fish all the way around. And sometimes you'll do laps around the boat, you know. So we'll help and we'll clear lines and we'll make sure that you guys are ready to go. But you know, just make sure that you always keep that rod tip up. You know, don't get too tight. Don't go high sticking them. I'll help you guys.
Yeah, definitely. But if we get them really fired up when we do live bait chummers, they might go after that. Especially if there's big jacks there. So what weight rods do you have?
8, 9.
Okay, 9 would probably be
9.
best. Yeah.
Okay.
Because where we're
got
going,
one
it's
10,
gonna be a spattering of like, 18 to 20 inch snook, some bigger snook mixed in, and then these little what I call fun size jacks. Like little 3 to 5 pounders. But every now and then there's a 10 to 20 pounder that'll come roaming through it all.
How far y'all go out?
So we're going inside today. We're gonna be fishing backcountry.
Right on.
So it's gonna be a good time.
Dude, I can't wait, bro.
Sarasota and Siesta Key. This is Siesta Key right back here. It's one of the best, prettiest areas. We're rated top beach in America year after year. A lot of tourism, a lot of sunny skies and pretty days out here. For me, we have a big charter boat company. I've got multiple boats. I've got 2 boats like this. I've got another Carolina skiff that we run. We've got a little beaver tail skiff to make sure that you're casting your baits, and so I can critique you guys. Again, I can watch you guys. If I see you're holding on to your line a little bit too long or it's not in your finger, it can affect your cast. So again, in this situation, if you've got water moving in a certain direction and we need to get your bait placed exactly where it needs to be for the fish to bite it, that's where it's like, okay, I've got to coach you, I've got to teach you, I've got to help you. So that's what I enjoy, again, is being able to watch someone and then critique and then help and then put it all together within 4 hours, make you go from someone that's never done it before, then all of a sudden now you're a hero and you're catching one after another.
That's what Super Bowl!
That's what I'm looking.
Man, we might not want to come in, bro.
No.
Shit, you know what I'm talking about?
I got some coaches. I'm looking to get coached. Look, man. I've been doing enough coaching. I'm trying to get back to the game.
Well, listen, don't you take them coaches out without telling us. And then y'all hook up, and then we see y'all be like, man, what happened? He said he was going to tell us.
He's gonna be out every weekend.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about. Going back.
I was just thinking that in my head.
Itinerary. Just want to know
It's a lot.
everything. The fact of it is, bro, you want to be your family. Continue to be your family.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
This is what's up, bro.
Yes, sir.
This is what's up.
Beginning of a
long-term relationship,
Yeah.
man.
Well, it's cool. It's like, you're here in town, and a lot of people do come into town. And, like I told you before, too, is we got a lot of baseball players, me playing ball and everything here. I got a lot of connections.
What you play?
I play baseball. Yeah, so, I got some skills, So, yeah, when we were talking
No, I was
earlier
looking at you. I was looking at you. I said, no,
Like a linebacker.
No, I said,
Yeah,
I was looking at you. Wait. I was looking at her and I said, nah, he ain't the water boy. He did something.
It's all right. When I was younger, I played high school ball. I didn't make college football. I wasn't like that. College baseball was my thing, so I wanted baseball more than football. But I cracked heads for a few years. Now don't let the size fool you. I was a wide receiver though. I had the speed. I was quick. I was off the ball. Swim move. I'm not giving you a hard time. I ain't saying if you was a few years older, you would have been in my grade.
See, that's one of the things that we looked at even with you. Looking at your size. Yeah. Bro, and today, playing in the NFL and NBA, don't take it for granted.
No.
With these young cats and then their size and everything.
Yeah.
Bro, you
for New England.
blew past somebody real quick. Throw that hand up. Yo, I'm open. That's it.
Look at the king down there in Miami, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number one player. Number one player.
99, yeah.
Wow. That's
I was
awesome,
just
man.
looking at that up there. I said, oh, they ranked him number one this year.
Wow.
Yep. Tyreek Hill got ranked number one.
And Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce got number one.
Tide. So if you look right here, you can see how the water's starting to break right around this point.
Yeah.
So this is creating an awesome ambush point for these snook. They're going to be laid right up on that edge. So we're going to position up with the trolling motor. We have perfect wind for this situation. We're going to get up. We're going to be probably 10, 15 yards away from that bank. We're going to broadcast some chummers and get them fired up.
Come on, man.
All right, come on, man.
Here we go. Here we go.
We stun them a little bit. See how they sit down perfectly in the bottom? Okay. This has a nice little hook to it. So when you swing it almost like you would a baseball bat or a wiffle ball bat. So you come back at an angle and you broadcast your baits out right along the edge. So if you watch here in just a second, like see how that one's on top? Yeah. These fish should come up and start whacking.
Yep, there they go.
All right, listen. How's everybody's pockets? Come on. How's everybody's pockets?
Uh-oh.
All right, because it got to be the first. It got to be the first one, all right? Uh-huh.
Come on.
What we got? Charlie? Come on.
You know, man, I'm in.
All right, I don't want something. Oh, I got to go to the Mac machine or something. I'll be glad to pay you on Tuesday.
Listen.
Let's do it.
Oh, gentlemen, we are fishing with circle hooks, so don't.
Oh, there he
All
is.
you gotta do is reel.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got one. We got one.
There you go.
The first one, he pulled him straight.
We'll take it. I can stop right there.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if it comes back for you.
Oh, that's a
Little snook. Yep. So.
Oh, that's a snook.
Hey, leave that, leave them in the water, bud. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. So when we catch fish, you guys, just so y'all know, we're gonna leave 5-6 foot of line out like this, and then you just lift up, bring them right to you, just like that. And then when we go to unhook them, you hold them like this so you don't get gill plated. They got a nasty gill plate right there.
There we go.
There we
Oh,
go.
look up. I got a little baby.
Got a little mangrove
So, yeah,
snapper.
but that's a little snook. He's got his side down here, got a big mouth.
Yes, sir.
So this is a baby, but we're about to catch some more. So there he goes.
Hey. I'm thinking I'm a whole receiver just now.
You lose your bait?
Nope. I thought I did. He hit me pretty hard, but the bait was still there.
So now we want Michael Phelps baits. We don't want like half dead baits. You want that good swimmer.
Okay, then I'm probably got to get a different.
Oh, Ace, where you at, man?
Yeah, I need one, Matt. Oh yeah, his eyes are ripped out and
Once he
everything.
looks like that, watch this. Ready? Ah. I didn't get 3 hands, so I got to do that, you know.
Matt crazy as hell.
There you go. That's a good one. Just keep that rod tip up. Real nice and easy.
Come on, Ace. Come on,
There
Ace.
we go. What we got? Ooh, all right. Keep that nasty little fella right there. All right, gentlemen. So, saltwater catfish. In the grand scheme of things, they pull hard.
Yep.
They will ruin your day. Yep, beautiful. So it's a bridle hook. Like, you guys ever fish for bluefish up north with a?
Yes, sir.
So you know how you'll do the bridle hook right through the cartilage on the nose. Yep.
Oh!
Just a smidge there. But we got him fired up, it looks like.
Whatever you want to do, boss.
Well, you tell me.
This one's perfect. Look at this one. This one. Get that one.
You know we got competition. I gotta show Charlie a little something.
So I'm on your side, Matt. On your side.
A little something, Woo!
Hey, guess what? First keeper.
Come on, man. First keeper for the hook and cook.
All right, let's see this
Oh,
fella.
shucks. Is yours good too?
Well, we're gonna put him on the old measuring tape too. He looks there.
Matt, I can't keep him on.
I mean,
Hey, Matt, come on, man. What are you working for?
Let him eat it just a smidge longer.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just nice and easy.
So what's cool? They can change their color depending on the mood.
Everyone. I'm working
So
for
when
them
they're
all.
super calm, they're almost gray. That's why we call them gray snap. I know when they get agitated, they get real brown. You see how they have that dark bar across their eye? They can change that to light gray, dark gray to brown.
Oh,
They're really cool
man.
fish. Crazy. And they're smart.
Charlie,
These
call
fish will
like
learn
8
patterns,
already.
boat patterns, people patterns.
Charlie, you didn't know we put
gotta
rubber,
throw it
we put
over
rubber
there,
hooks
Charlie.
out here.
Now watch.
So what's cool? You feel this. See, that's raised. Oh, yeah. So that's their lateral line. These are one of the few fish in saltwater that have a raised lateral line, so they can sense motion and everything in this dirty water.
Hey, go no hook set.
Okay. I need another fish.
Yep.
Hey, Charlie, you can have this rod. you can have this rod, Charlie. I think he's a little smaller too. Hey, where's your mother and your father at? Huh? Where's your mother and your father? Are you too small? Stop playing around.
They're here. Trust me.
All right, well, I can imagine.
They have an
Too
incredible
small,
bite
right?
force.
Definitely too small.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the small side.
Exact thing.
And
What
then
they do
a
is
little
they
rocking
fall
motion
over.
and right and back over.
So instead of getting
So you want to release your finger at about 12 o'clock.
Oh, that was
There you go. That's perfect. That's
Good
perfect
job.
cast. Yeah.
Now put your finger. Remember how to hold your fingers.
Yep. 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 And remember, you want to.
So this is called the Perfection Loop Knot. It's one of my favorite knots while we're snook fishing. Do a little overhand, put it like this,
These are real.
run it through the guide,
That was a snapper. Feel that tap, tap, tap. Yep.
through, cinch it down.
That's all right. Swinging them.
1, 2, back through the hole. this your full-time job, man? And that's it. Cut off your tag end,
Separated
perfection
from
loop knot.
15 years, started doing this.
Hey, like you got a beautiful boss too, bro. Y'all partners.
Yeah, kind of warm up.
Not like that, but yeah.
Yes. You got a big one? Come on, G, get him in, get him in. What is that?
What you got? What you got?
I can't
You are
get-
the snapper king.
I'm the snapper king.
Man, I'm gonna switch rounds with you.
Are they in the box though?
That
No.
that one's a little short too.
What size do they have to be?
10.
Are you saying they're not catching any fish in the front of the boat? What?
You said you wanted to speak to Charlie? you said Charlie. You said what did you say about Charlie? You said he's not a good fisherman. Come on, y'all, with hook and cook.
Right in that head piece right there. And you can see it in the sunlight. But if you go like too low,
That's a better snapper.
not good. Too high, same thing. You don't want to be in there.
Go ahead and swing that one in. Yeah, well, you never know. Take one on the old measure and take it.
Right out.
I got faith.
Right there.
Yep. I got faith.
Fish is a little too up to the end there.
Yep. Want a little bit of line up. Oh, did you see the snapper follow it up?
I saw it.
That was a big one too.
What? Where was that at?
Right in the back of the boat.
I'll help you out, Charlie. Just hold on a minute. I'll be right there.
Lift slow, Charlie. Lift slow. Lift slow. Half crank.
Yeah, I saw him hitting it.
Lift slow again. Pull your bait from him just a little bit. Keep that line tight. There you go. Hey, same thing. Reel up, half crank. There you go. Right there.
Oh,
Keep that rod tip
oh,
out.
he has one on it.
Ace.
Yeah. Open your bail, Ace. Just kind of let him drift back. If you watch, that little bait's going to drift, and then all these snapper are going to come up right underneath him. Oh no, he's swimming back to the boat. He's like, get me back in that well.
Yeah, you see him?
Yep.
Help me, guys. Help me.
We'll get you back out there.
Yep.
Oh, he mouthed it. Wait.
Okay.
Leave there.
There you go. See, it's all in the wrist.
Yep.
What they say in Happy Gilmore, it's all in the hips.
Got him, Charlie?
Oh!
There we go.
Okay, all right.
There we go.
There you go. Nice snapper.
There we go.
That's a good one right there.
I just lifted it, man,
wait,
like
wait,
you
wait,
told
wait,
me.
That's a good old goodie. Oh, that's a good one. All right, swing him right to me.
Oh, still didn't give you enough, Andy.
Oh, you're good. All right, so now I have control of the line. Open up your bail for me.
Here we go.
You just got
Here we
swirled
go.
on there, Gerard. Be ready.
Here we go.
Look at the teeth on that
Here
guy.
we go.
Drop your
All right,
line,
you imagine getting munched by that guy? Woo.
If you feel your bait getting nervous like he's about to get
Right.
Inhale that thing. Holy
Swim
smokes.
before natural.
Okay.
These guys are putting on feedback. They know they're not going to eat for the next few days.
He took it. Yeah, he took it.
Ooh-wee.
All right.
Beautiful fish.
Yes.
I got you, Matt.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
There we
Yes,
go.
sir.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Just put him on the old measuring stick. Make
There
sure
we
he's
go.
going home for dinner.
You need a hat, man.
Babiest snook of all time. The babiest snook of all time.
That one still have milk on his lip?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I got a snook.
Got some titties?
Yeah. It's a baby snook, but it's a snook.
You're on the board. Hey, bro, see this is how this oyster bed's right here? That's
They are. I mean, it was crazy though.
Yeah.
When they're that small, they're still so perfect.
Yes, they are.
that bait. Give it a new bait. Hey, same thing, new bait.
Beautiful fish.
On this episode, we just like to say thank you to Crowder Powder. And I tell you, this is a fine seasoning. And I'm about to cook some wings And I tell you, my family has been excited about Crowder Powder. And as you see, I'm just gonna dash them just a little bit, because this seasoning is fantastic. And my family has me out here on the grill, and it has to be about 90 degrees today in McDonough, Georgia. And I tell you, but it's worth it, because I tell you, I do anything for the Fairwood.
Oh, there we go.
Got him?
Yeah, baby.
All right, come on.
Good snook.
Good.
Snook.
Come on, Charlie.
You got him, Charlie.
Yeah, he's a big one, Adrian. He's a big one, Adrian. Don't get him next to Anita Gerard's. He'd eat it. Come on, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Healthy girl, look at her.
Yeah.
That was another snook.
There we go.
Whoa! She jumped in the boat! Look at that!
In the boat.
Jumped in the boat. She wanted to be on camera so bad she jumped in the boat.
All right, Charlie. Please don't let him do it. I just caught this. I just caught it.
She is feisty.
Hey, try to let that bait stay right in that zone right there, bud.
Nice.
That is a beautiful.
They get a lot bigger, but that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Whoa!
There you go.
Yes, sir. So here you
Oh
flip her like
my
an ass.
God!
Pull left, pull left, pull left, pull left.
Oh
Crank,
my.
yeah, crank down, crank down,
Crank,
crank
crank,
down.
crank. Here, Matt.
There you go. No, we're good, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Come on, kid, get him, baby.
Matt, she's gonna run. Here, you take this. She's gonna run straight in that structure.
Zone here, a little bigger, bigger.
Evidently, man, I threw my line out with the bait. Man, that fish, bang! I'm fighting him, but evidently he must have hit something down below and cut the line. So now we're gonna get back in, hook and cook. Come on, y'all.
In the backwater here. That wind is just killing it.
Something's bothering him.
Making him nervous.
Yeah, bro.
She's got an ex-wife down there.
Yeah. With that child support. I ain't got no job though.
Ace, redo yours, bud. You guys try to get more down that edge, down, you know, where Charlie, you guys can see down that edge. Yep.
Yep, and I'm gonna get you fresh bait, all right, Ace? Give me just a second. Reel, Ace, reel.
Leave it there, leave it there. He's gonna come back for it. Yep, you're on. Reel. Oh, stop. Just finish. Charlie, lift up your rod tip. Ace, reel under.
Can you imagine if, like, so, you know these are cousins.
Stop right there. Just let it sit.
They have, like that inshore adventures thing that they have over there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a big snapper.
Out here?
Yeah, you got a snapper that's eyeballing your bait. Ace, let him eat it. Just let him eat it. Let him eat it. That's a big old angry snapper.
Let him take it.
Oh, big snook. You got him.
Really?
The baby snook came and ate it. That was cool though. That was a cool eat.
I saw it too. I
You saw it? Yeah, isn't that cool?
Say, he bad too.
Charlie, what do you do, Bubba? Get ready to go back here, guys. These fish are going to turn and hit your bait and go right back in the water. Big ones are going to take you for a ride.
Oh,
Leave it.
leave it. That Nat Geo bite right there.
Yeah. Bring up that slack just a little bit there, Charlie, so you can get that. There you go. Yeah, we call these Nat Geo bites tree fish. Tree will pull it. The fish will pull it right out of that tree. It's like a natural bobber.
Yeah.
Oh no! You got it? Oh, I got it! Whoa! How did that just happen?
Double.
Oh my
Pull right,
goodness!
pull right, pull right,
Pull right, pull right, pull right.
Big red, nice red. Pull right. There you go.
Oh!
There you go. There you go. Keep that rod tip up. Keep his head up. Keep his head up. All right, you got him? All right. What are we doing? Why are we moving? You got him away from the dock. Drop it down just a little bit. There you go.
Oh! That's a pick off! How about that? Come on!
Good fish.
Is that a hook and cook?
Give me a kiss!
Look at this red right here.
Look at this red right here.
You look at that. Come on, y'all. This is what we doing. Hook and cook. Redfish.
Have you done a redfish hook and cook yet?
You about to. Come on now. You know what? I wish we could put it back on the hook and fight him again.
Colors on that guy.
Yo, man! Look at this, bro! Come on, man! Whoa!
Now you got.
Where y'all been?
What are you doing over there? Huh?
Man, I'm gonna give you some memory.
We're
all right.
making memories right here.
Look at that. Come on.
Beautiful fish.
Oh, man.
Beautiful fish.
I don't even
Now-
want fish no more.
Now
man.
here, now you need to get a picture with this girl.
You better believe it.
She is absolutely stunning. Pumpkin colored red. Now make sure you stick your thumb in that gill. That way she don't move nowhere.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Nice fish, G!
Thank you, babe. I'm with my people here, Hook and Cook. And here we are today with our special guest, Mr. A. Sanders. This is a memory. Love you guys. Real tight. Real tight fishing.
I want one too.
I know you do.
I want one
I
too.
know you do. Hey, y'all.
I want
How
one
you
too.
doing? Everything good? Ooh. Put him on ice.
Yeah, we're gonna catch and release that one right into the cooler.
Go on in there with your friends there, buddy. He said, oh.
That little, we don't want that little. Let's get a big deal.
He said all that ice is cold. Whew. Charlie, come on, man. Come on, man.
Good fish,
Come on,
baby.
man. Come on,
Good
man.
fish, baby.
You know, if y'all want to do this, y'all want to do what we doing here now, watch our first episode. It's out now. Hook and Cook.
Who's doing
This is going to be the second
See,
episode.
I'm reach out.
Some lady named.
That's Dominic, man. They wanted you out here on this boat catching them fish, man. Wait, who is it? Dominic Rogers Cromartie.
Oh, hey, bro, what's happening?
Yo, man, you got to see the fish that we catching, bro. Now we getting ready to go to another spot. But you better come with us the next time. You hear me?
He said he gonna be there.
All right. Love you, bro. Enjoy the wedding. God bless them. Hey, we'll see you. All right? Yo, good people here, bro. Good people.
Hey, man, they got us out here, man. We out here now. You see it, don't you? Yeah, you see it, don't you? That's how it go around here. You see it clear as day, trust me. You see it every day, clear as day.
45 minutes, that's nothing, you know?
Could be there, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. They're like, they're starting to pop. They're starting to pop.
That one's cold.
Let him eat it a second longer, okay? Let it go just a hair longer. There's nothing you did there. Nothing you did. He's on it though. He's gonna eat you. Let him eat it. Reel and jerk.
There you go. There you go. Good. Go ahead. Good job.
Swing this dude.
It's all good. It's all good. That's all south.
Yeah, that ain't.
Go.
You can see it.
Ace, you just got eat. Get chased. Yeah, you got chased. Keep popping them, guys. Keep giving them a little pop. Clickety clack. Oh, there he is.
Come on, Ace.
There he is.
There you go.
Keep cranking. Rod
You
tip
gotta
up.
still
Rod
do
tip
that.
up. Rod tip up. There you go. Little baby trout.
It's a baby.
That's all right. We got the slam.
It's a baby.
Ah, you came through.
You know they out there.
Uh-huh.
Yep. See how delicate their mouth
Dang,
is.
yeah, because that almost took his whole.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, they got those little fangs, and the big ones, you know, the ones that are 20-inch plus, they'll have big old fangs.
have to be?
They have to be 15 to 19. So our trout fishery was almost decimated a couple years ago with red tide, so we're really just starting to see them come back.
Yep, yeah, we did get that really bad.
Yeah, that red tide.
Yeah, we got it. Was
everything.
bad. Yeah, it was bad. That's crazy how that do down south.
All right, ready?
Yep. Ace, put yours up. You guys just keep fishing just for another couple minutes here.
Got you.
Click back your way back.
Oh! That's it. That's it. Come on.
Yeah, that was the
Give me a good
buzzer.
one. Give me a good one.
He's on.
He on there.
He's on. There you go.
Close.
That GoPro at, man. Put that GoPro in there, man.
Hey, y'all can take forever to catch the fish.
Yo was over there having a coffee break.
When he caught the big one.
They talking about memories. We're over here, Kate. Oh, there you go. Congratulations on your inshore slam.
Come on, man.
Hey, bro, that's awesome.
It's the slam for the day.
Awesome.
Slam for the day.
Slam.
Thank you. Thank you. Too bad he can't be hooked and cooked, but you go on back, man, and get bigger. We're going to come back and see you.
Yeah, we'll come back and see you.
We're going to come back and see you. I can't kiss you, 'cause I ain't messing around with them teethers. Oh, you a nice little boy.
Beautiful little fella.
All right. See you later, man. Real tight.
It's about to get real blasted.
All right.
Time to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just seen it. Hey, I got a slam.
Hey, check this out. We're
Real tight.
Huh?
Charlie,
I'm still fishing. I
Charlie's
ain't done yet.
Charlie's trying to get the last fish. Woo! Hey, man, the clock is over. Dallas is done. We'll see them next year. Dak, so long. Maybe you can come fishing with us. But, man,
Every dog has their day.
yes, sir. Give me some, baby boy. Love you, man. Woo! You already know.
All right, let's go ahead and get these lovely fish filleted up. So first off, we're going to start out. Beautiful redfish. We'll come right here behind the pec fin. Start at an angle. They have pretty sharp fins. Get started. Come up here. Work right down. Knock those scales off. Come right up here. Start to separate where the ribs come up and over. And what you're probably going to hear right now, these little pin bones that connect the meat to the rib cage. Beautiful fillet.
Hi, I'm Chef Vivian. I've been a chef 17 years. Blissfully in business 10 years, celebrated in March. And the name of my business is On The Go Gourmet, and I'm located here in Tampa, Florida.
So how was your day today?
Oh, my day was amazing. My day was amazing, nothing short of amazing. I had a good time out there, like you said, with good people.
Yeah,
man.
I can't beat it. I can't beat that. I can't beat that.
All right.
So Ace, you know, we do have questions to ask you, but first, off the bat, what is something you would like people to know about you first, before we even get started?
Oh man, you know what? That's actually a question that I've never been asked before. So let me think about that for a minute. I would actually like for them to know that I'm a person that never stops learning. You know what I mean? So anytime I get a chance to learn something from anybody, you know, as you seen today, just out with the fishermen, like I want to be a sponge. Every single day I'm out here, I just want to be a sponge. So that's the first thing I want to know.
All right, so tell us a little bit about your upbringing. Just a little bit about your upbringing.
Well, I was born, well, not here, Manatee County though. We in Sarasota County, nothing but a skip and a hop. You know. I was pretty much raised in these areas. Sports. It was sports for me. I started off playing almost every sport.
Okay.
So I did football, basketball, golf, tennis, baseball, track, anything that my dad felt like I could get my hands on.
Yeah.
He was like, go try it out. You know, he was a football guy, went to Florida State and played football, but he was like, I don't know what you're gonna gravitate towards, you know. And naturally it ended up being football, but I enjoyed doing sports my entire life. That's pretty much my upbringing is gonna be sports and family. Literally.
So obviously your dad sounds like one of your inspirations as you were coming up. But besides him, what were some of your other inspirations?
My brother. Like I said, I'm very family oriented. So it's I didn't really have to look outside of my own household to find inspiration or motivation, to say the least. And I think that kind of helped make a lot of stuff a lot easier for me. You know, just having that stuff in the house with me every single day, not wanting to disappoint, you know, the people that I had closest to me. So it just made me make the most out of every day.
Yeah. So I know you've had some highlights in your life.
Yeah.
But the best one I think you probably had is that draft call. What was that like?
That was like that day. I had never. I'm wearing this shirt, but I hadn't talked to Jacksonville the day before they called me. I hadn't talked to them at all. I probably talked to probably talked to 31 teams. Yeah. 32nd being Jacksonville, no contact. So that day was kind of crazy. We went, I can literally remember the call because I almost missed it. I almost missed the call. I almost missed the call because my dad, like I said, he had a friend named Mark Mayhew who was the GM for the Detroit Lions at the time. And they were like real good friends. So after day one was over with the draft, because I had a draft grade from anywhere from second to fourth round. So once that first day was over, they did the first and second round, you know. My dad got a phone call. It was like, well, if Ace is available in the fourth round and we got a pick, he's gone. Okay. So for me already, it was just like, all right, cool, I'm getting drafted. I don't even care about the round. Like, I'm getting drafted. I just got a personal phone call, you know, so I'm like, all right, cool. And I remember the third round going by, you know, I'm still sitting there like hoping still like, okay, third round, I tell you, you know, third round mean more money in the fourth round. I get a little bit more in my pocket, you know, so third round went by and I'm like, okay, I ain't really discouraged and then I'm up. Cause now I'm like, okay, this when they said it was gonna happen. And I have family in Jacksonville. I got a lot of family in Jacksonville. So, I remember I'm sitting there and I'm signing little Panini little trading cards. I'm signing little rookie cards or whatever, getting the little Panini checks, doing that. And I'm just watching the TV and my mom, she's sitting right next to me. I'm just signing them, filling them out. And I look over to my cell phone and it's a 904 area code calling my phone. So I look up at the screen, it doesn't match anything. So I'm like, oh, it's my auntie, like. I'm ignoring the calls. I literally ignored their calls like 3 times. Ignored the call, put it to the side, start back signing. Phone again. My mom like, that Jacksonville number, keep calling your phone. I'm looking up at the screen again. Don't say Jacksonville, that's not the call we're waiting for. Me not thinking, no, they call you before they get on the call. You know what I mean? So I'm like, nah, that's not them. So I ignored the third time and the screen changed. And you hear the guy on there say, Jacksonville just traded for a pick, and they're on the clock 9. I'm like, wait, what? It rings again. I don't say anything to anybody. Grab the phone, run outside. Boom, answer the phone. Hello. They're like, well, we didn't think you wanted to play for us. Like, and I'm like, no. Look, I want to play football. Like, I don't care who it's for. Who it's for, you know what I mean? But that call and that day was. It was special. It was very special. It was like one of those long awaited things, you know. Yeah. Everybody dream of doing that, you know, since a kid. And for it to happen and just for it to happen at the time it happened and, you know, getting a chance to share that experience with my mom and my dad and you know, my brother was out of town, he wasn't there, but just with the people that I had around, it was great. It was great. It was just one of those fairy tale moments, like, you know, most people don't see it, but it happened. Yeah. And it happened for me, so I was very grateful, very grateful.
Blessed.
Yeah.
It's all right, man. I know that's a wonderful experience.
Yes, yes, it is.
Tell me something. When did you first notice you were different as an athlete?
Man, I have to say, like, my senior year of high school. My senior year of high school, I really turned it up a notch. Like, I turned it up a notch because I was a smaller guy. So it's like, I would go places and see people that they had, like, ranked in front of me, and me knowing, like, man, you're not better than me. Like, that guy not better than me. You know, so it kind of turned into fuel for me, you know, everywhere I went. And I can, like, vividly remember going into my senior year, and my high school coach was like, man, we just got to get out on the road. We got to take you to some of these showcase camps where all these other kids going. See, back when we was doing like 2009, it is not like it is today where they got mega camps and stuff like that. Like, they actually had showcase camps where they were bringing the top players from each state to these schools. So like Florida would have Friday Night Lights, and they'll have everybody who's on that big board. You come into this camp, we're gonna evaluate everybody against everybody. Georgia had dog night. Same way with them. Everybody's on our big board, you here, you compete, and we're gonna see who's who. So my coach, Joe Canan in high school, he was, like I said, he had a lot of connections and stuff. So I was able to get into some of those camps. So I got into Friday Night Lights camp and the Georgia camp specifically, because these are two that really did it for me. And I had made it up in my mind, like, okay, I was maybe a 2-star athlete before I went to these camps. I went to Georgia first. I went to Dog Night first. And that was like, once I seen the list of people who were there, like my dad would tell you, he was like, I'd never seen you like lock in like that before. It's like, no, like this opportunity. You know what I mean? These guys, 4 or 5-star athletes. I'm here with 2, pushing 3 stars. I had to turn that mentality into, well, those stars up for grabs. If I'm on the field and you're on the field, them stars up for grabs. You know what I mean?
You just basically grabbed that opportunity of what your perception was one thing.
Yep.
But then when you got there, you realized, wait a minute, they just got 2 legs like me.
Yeah.
I can do this.
So
I can compete.
Every 5-star athlete that got up on defense, I was the first receiver on the field.
And I would think that what you're saying now is what you would say to your current group of kids.
Yes.
That don't let the shine fool you.
We love the shine.
You can do this.
Go towards it.
Go towards it.
Go towards it. Because it's going to lead you where you want to go to. If they got everything and you have nothing, go get something, you know. So that's how I
you know, and you
approached
can't really fault the guys that have everything.
No,
some
you
guys,
don't.
You know what? Some of them were just blessed with it.
And I can't do nothing
that
about
doesn't
it.
mean I can't try or compete
yeah.
or try to get my part.
It's
or get
room.
peace.
Yep.
Yeah.
What you told us out there, it's enough fish out here for all of us. For all us out there, and that's kind of how I treated it, you know. So with going against those guys and that kind of propelled me, because after I left the Georgia camp, instantly to a 4-star athlete. Instantly, just because of the competition you got to go against and you got to see. And those 2 camps did so much for me going into my senior year, to the point where I just had to manage my senior year. Don't get in trouble, don't mess up, don't do anything like that, and you'll be good to go.
Well, you know, in pro football, you're really an anomaly, because 5'7" being a wide receiver.
Man.
I mean, there's some out there.
It is.
But most wide receivers are 6 foot and up.
Yeah, man.
200 something pounds.
They like them. They specimens. And I told once I got there, you got no choice but to respect it. You know, if I got a guy that big that can just move and do stuff, I mean, some stuff just come easier to him. Like, can you fault the coach or the person who was in charge of recruiting or anything for that? No.
Yeah.
If I see a DK Metcalf out there that can run, jump, Calvin Johnson, it's the first guy taken. I mean, what cry about it? No. I played with Alshon Jeffrey in college, so I already knew how that even worked. So
what level that was.
Right. It's just some stuff you just, hey, you got it. You got it.
What was it like playing for Steve Spurrier?
Man, it was fun. I say it was fun because you got taught everything. You got taught everything from whether he was teaching it or not. You just went through so much with Coach Spurrier. You just never knew what you were going to get. So it's like you kind of learn how to adapt, how to keep pressing forward, how to keep going. You learn how to be smart. Like he showed you how to be resilient, because it'd just be little stuff like he would do, like abandon the playbook and let's just draw new plays up on the sideline. It don't matter.
Oh, okay.
It don't matter. Let's just do that. I see them doing this. Let's do this.
Yeah.
So no playbook. Don't worry about the playbook. Line up when I told you to line up, and let's run this
around,
play.
he tells you to run.
2 plays later, we in the end zone. I'm like, wow. You know something. You know something. You know something. So yeah, it was enlightening to say the least. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it says a lot about you guys as a team too, just to put that much trust in your coach like that right off the bat. Okay.
And we had a team.
If he say we're gonna stop doing this and we're gonna do this, you do that, you're successful.
Yep.
And that's just the way it happens.
Yeah, we adapt. Like I said, he was full of always having to adapt.
Yeah.
Full of that.
It's all right, I tell you.
Yeah.
So Ace, current issue, you're head coach. What did you think of Steve Kerr benching Jason Tatum, the reigning NBA champion? Just your thoughts.
My thoughts on that is just, even when I hear benching Jason Tatum, I'm always gonna be like, I don't know if I could have did that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I could have did that, especially watching what he just came off of doing in the finals. Even though, like I said, Jaylen Brown, they both tag team that, but either one of them, even from him not getting invited to benching Jason Tatum, I don't know about that. Yeah, he's staying in the game for me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's staying in that game.
That's it. Tell me something. What are your bucket list fishing locales? We talked about
You might have gave me a few. Because when I heard the DR and Puerto Rico, and like we even talked about even down in Miami, just some places out there, just from TikToks and YouTubes and seeing people out in those places already, seeing what they're pulling up on them boats. It's like, I just want to see some of those tropical fish. I need to see some of those colorful fish.
In the fight, man.
Yeah, you said mahi.
So done,
man.
And even when the fish that we were catching today, man, the bite, and I mean, bro, them cats real tight. They were tight.
Yeah, they are.
And I mean, from the beginning,
they are.
They put us on
the
fish, and that was their job, man. So, and that's what we had discussed earlier about locales, different places that we wanted to experience and try different things. And I tell you,
man, I would, like you said, international fishing.
on, man.
That's it. That's it.
up.
Yeah.
So Ace, the show is called Hook and Cook. So you won't hurt our feelings when I ask you this question.
Yeah.
What part do you like best? The fishing, hooking, or the cooking?
Hey, y'all in some tight competition with that chef down there, I'll be honest with you. But I did enjoy the fishing part. I can't say that was, like I said, I hadn't been in a while.
Right.
So now, like I said, y'all just
woke.
y'all woke up that animal in me. Yeah, so I might,
Did good, bro.
I might be sending y'all a couple.
Well, let me help you out with
Just
this.
Oh, man.
I fish a lot. I fish all the time.
Them Cowboys keep coming up. Them Cowboys keep coming up. My go-to.
Help me out here, please.
Don't beat up my Cowboys. Who would you pick? Ace, who would you
my
pick?
pick will probably stay the same. One of my right hands. We got a FaceTime call from him, but I'm bringing Dominique Rogers-Cromartie anywhere I go.
All right.
Anywhere I go, because the competitive nature in whatever we doing,
That's it.
he's gonna show up. He's gonna show up.
Prime time. And I'm dying to meet him too, man.
He was an Eagle. He was an Eagle.
What did you say? Say that again. Say that again.
He was an Eagle. He was an Eagle. He was an Eagle.
Come on, man.
Unfortunately.
Come on. I think I like Randy Moss.
I can say my cousin Mike Jenkins was a cowboy.
Right on.
Was a cowboy. So
there you go.
I'm split.
Okay.
I'm split.
So you have a cousin that played in the NFL?
Yes.
Okay.
Mike Jenkins, yes, sir.
Okay.
USF alumni. Him and Dominique Rogers both drafted in the first round, same draft, from the same place. Okay. Both defensive backs.
Nice.
Nice. Yep.
Nice.
Beautiful. I think I would take Randy Moss. Randy Moss is.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a.
He's.
Yeah, he's multifaceted. Yeah. You could take him out in the wilderness and everything. So
But
yeah.
you know what? There's so many ball players that's in that element, bro.
Yeah, Warren Sapp one.
Come on.
Ooh, boy.
Paul George.
Yeah.
You know, you can just go on and
They-
on. And these guys love the sport,
They
bro.
love it.
And I'm
Love
sure
it.
that they would love to be a part of what we doing right now.
I'm telling you.
Because I would love to get them all together, man. And maybe we do a tournament.
Oh man.
Maybe the old heads against the new heads, man. I probably have to dye my hair.
That'd be a little fun. Yeah, you gotta come on our side. Yeah, we gotta our own team. Now we stand the team. Here we us against them. Look,
Hey,
I got my
that'd be
team
nice.
picked already.
That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
my team
Hey,
picked.
hey, us three against maybe
them, yeah.
You could do a shout out.
I can get him on, yeah. I
Call
definitely can,
Dominique
man.
up right
Calling
now.
him
See
out,
if he's
man.
see if he's doing
Make him
it.
make
See if
him
he's
get on
doing
that.
tell him.
Make him get on that. Look,
Man.
We need to get him on here.
Tell
Let
him
me-
you.
Let me get that phone, man.
get that phone,
Get him
please.
on this camera, man.
Tell him you and your two.
No, you tell him. Because he's getting ready to call him up right
Yeah,
now.
man. So make
'Cause
sure
we
he
was
answer
talking
this
to him
phone.
on the water, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Remember
yeah.
when we FaceTimed?
Yeah, I was talking to him.
Shoot. On.
See if we can get him on this camera, man. Get him back on here. Just to let him know.
Pick up, man.
Yeah.
There you go.
Man, look, hey. Well, just one more time, man. Look, we're gonna split the teams up. And we got some competition stuff going on here on this water. And I told him I'm bringing Crow, because Crow the most competitive person I know with whatever. With whatever. That's what I told him. It could be whatever. What they want to do, whatever they want to do, you the man to call. So look, we're gonna put it together.
Come on, man.
And we gonna make it. We gonna make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen. I don't care if I gotta dive in and grab the fish.
I'm telling you, this who you want out there. If you want anybody out here, this the person you want out there.
My man.
To
All right,
make sure,
my man.
and it's gonna be a great time. And if he tell you he'll dive in the water, I promise you,
He died.
he gonna dive in the water.
So I guess you got his back then, huh? For sure.
All right, my boy.
Yo, thanks
Yes.
for picking up, baby.
Yes,
thanks
sir.
for picking up. Okay, cook. My man. One.
Yeah, man, that man is the epitome of life of the party.
All right, bro.
Everywhere he go,
So
man.
I have another question for you. The young folks want to know: Drake or Kendrick Lamar?
Man, Kendrick Lamar, man. I'm sorry.
Ah!
And it's biasness for me. I'm just gonna let y'all know it's totally biased for me. I've been a Kendrick Lamar fan since high school, and it's just it probably won't matter who you put up against him. I'm probably still gonna pick him.
Yeah.
It's just, I love Drake, love everything about him, but you just got put in that's that question. You just got looped into with somebody who, hey, I'm sorry.
Huh.
I have to tell you, my bad to your face. My bad, Drake, but hey.
I know they're having a battle.
Yep,
You understand what the battle's about?
I do.
So explain to me, as an older dude, what is the battle about?
The battle is
Older dude too. Us older dudes.
their battle is pretty much just literally about Kendrick just doesn't. Honestly, Kendrick, he just seems like he don't like Drake first and foremost. Just get that out there.
Okay.
And just feeling like he's pretty much perpetrating the culture. That's all it pretty much is.
Okay.
You know, and Kendrick is, he's gonna feel like I'm for the culture. I'm culture. And you got this person coming in who's for the culture, but he ain't really the culture. Let that be said from Kendrick. But hey, you don't know who's for what culture these days. Look, show up when I need you to show up.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
Hey, I'm gonna put a little twist on this with the WNBA. Have y'all been keeping up with the WNBA with Angel Reese,
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark?
Yeah.
Like the competition and everything. How y'all feel about it?
I feel I feel like it's getting made more into a competition rather than it actually being, because it'll be a lot of times you see them, and it's kind of crazy to watch them kind of seem like they're putting people against each other, and then watch the players have to try to clear the air, saying, look, it's just competitiveness in basketball, which all of us that play sports know. Like, once we step on that court or we step on that field, I don't care if you my first cousin. Like I said, my cousin Dominique can tell you, when we played them in Denver, I'm finna cut block you. I'm doing everything dirty to you. Because this my job too. Like, I'm getting evaluated too. You know, and I think that kind of get misconstrued sometimes.
Yeah.
And, you know, the media catch on and it'll turn into this, that, and other. But I also like that part. I like the fueling of the fire. It's so funny. It's so funny. You say everybody thought process pretty much is the same with that. Then they turn around and say, Trace. Ace came out of Trace, and I'm like, I like how y'all thinking, but no, that's not what happened.
Okay.
What ended up happening when I was born, I'm a junior. So my dad is Tracy too. So I'm a junior, and instead of Junior, Ace came. So he was like, this is my firstborn, this is my Ace. This is my Ace, and that stuck. And I just been Ace from there since, yeah. Funny thing even about that, most of my high school teachers didn't even know my name was Tracy. My teachers, even when they go down the road, who is Tracy? And I'm like, they're like, Ace. Like, I'm Tracy. That's my that's government name is Tracy. I'm a junior. So yeah.
I looked that up.
That's it.
That's what I wanted to. And if you look up Ace and see the definition, what it means, and I said, probably fits his demeanor. And I tell you, it was a good definition.
That's a definition I never looked up. I never looked that up.
And then the fact of now me meeting you and us interacting together.
It's fitting.
It's fitting.
It's okay. Good. Perfect. My dad'll be happy about that. He'll be happy about that.
You need FaceTime.
He'll be happy. Look. Now see, he old school. He ain't gonna pick that phone up, cause he'll just look at it like, what is going on? Like, what is this? What is going on? It's so funny because he still coaches high school football as well. But he coaches at our alma mater, which is Manatee High School.
Manatee.
I can't get him to leave Manatee. He's went there, won their first state championship, and has been Manatee forever. So even their coaches, when they need him to do something, they call me because everything's digital. So they like, you do it for him. Hey, I'm trying to get your dad to send in his stuff. Can you yes, I can help. I'm in the middle of doing my stuff in my high school. Stop that. Yeah, help him. Let me get this done for him. Yeah, you good, Pop? You got it? I think so. Well, let me call Doug back. Did you get it? Yeah, okay, cool. We settled. So yeah, I'm his secretary.
So now your school doesn't ever play his school, right?
No.
Thank God.
There seems to be a conflict of interest in there.
Yeah, it's definitely one. I mean, we got my mom on the board. She don't know what to do this year. She just wrote me asking me for
Christmas, no gifts,
and I told her,
nothing under the tree.
With my school, I'm looking to stay away from Manatee until we're ready.
Yeah.
Because Manatee isn't one of those schools you just go and play. Oh. They got a game actually. They go down and they play where did Lowndes? They go down and play Lowndes this year. They got to go to Georgia and play Lowndes High School. Yeah. So they on a different schedule than we on. They travel. They go. They'll play IMG. They'll play all the schools around here. Okay. They on a much larger scale than we on right now. At the moment, I'm gonna get there. Yeah, you better believe it.
So I got a simpler question for you. Your favorite team for the NBA or the NFL?
All right.
Or I'm sorry, I said no, NBA and NFL. What are your favorite teams?
All right. Well, Jacksonville. I take Jacksonville. That's my favorite team.
Let's say this. Prior to Jacksonville.
Prior to Green Bay.
Okay.
Green Bay. I was a cheesehead. Aaron Rodgers.
Really?
I was Aaron Rodgers. It hurt me so bad to see Aaron Rodgers go to the Jets. Oh my goodness. But I was a cheesehead. You couldn't tell me anything about Green Bay Packers. That was my team.
Now, how did you get that? Where did that come from?
Aaron Rodgers. I was
No,
just
I mean prior to, so just because of him.
just because of him.
Okay.
And prior to that, I never had a favorite team.
Okay.
Which is weird. I never I didn't get a favorite team in a sport, period, until I could arguably say after my senior year of high school. Literally. And that was Green Bay and the Heat when it was the big three. Like you couldn't stop. You couldn't. It was they knew we had. Yeah, they knew when the Heat came and it was the big three. They knew in college, hey, practice. Come on, let's get through this because I gotta get home.
Yeah.
I'm in front of them. My roommate Nick Jones. We were both Heat fans, so it's like we were Heat fans. But the funny thing about us being Heat fans, my favorite player was LeBron, and his literal favorite player was Dwayne Wade. So we in like it's when finals come, it's our apartment. Everybody, they want to watch the game with us because they know like these they fans over here. They this ain't just going to somebody's house and watching the game. They got it going. Yeah, it's pumping. We the Heat in here. Like it's pumping right now. So yeah, those are my two teams. I definitely the Green Bay and the Heat. Yeah,
Nice.
definitely,
Nice.
definitely.
I tell you, man, this has truly been a pleasure, man. And I tell you, your personality, bro, is exceptional. Exceptional, man. And I'm just so glad that we had a chance to wine and dine.
Yeah.
Chef Vivian, what are your goals in life, as far as moving on with your cooking?
I think I would like to stay where I'm at now, but do it on the larger scale. So, as a woman chef, there aren't many of us out here. So I do want to maintain that. I do want to stay personal, intimate with my clients, and just keep it, close. Yeah, almost like a family, just about. I don't want to be seen as the help. I want to be seen as family. So when I enter your home, I hope that's the vibe that you get.
Yes.
Someone who is wanting to cater to you and what you like and what your, life, your culinary journeys are, your lifestyle and things like that.
Beautiful. All right.
Perfect.
Hey, welcome to the Upstream team.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely family.
So we're gonna try this.
Can I eat now?
Yes.
Try it out.
Oh, bro, excellent.
Definitely. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, that's not make no sense.
Imagine right now.
Did you try it?
Not yet.
What? You better get down there and try it.
Oh my goodness. Ooh-wee. That is good.
That was some very pretty fish that you gave me.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I caught it all. Me and Ace.
Yeah, we left you out of that one.
I know, you see that? We just brought Gerard along.
That's how we did.
Very good.
Yeah,
Very good.
delicious.
Yes. Wow.
I tell you, that
Exceptional.
pineapple was a great touch.
Yes.
Yeah, these flavors crazy. Jesus.
Back it up, boy. Back it up.
I got another one. Yeah.
Over the top.
Jeez, bro.
I am not joking. This is excellent.
Yeah, this is. Oh my goodness.
You should taste the seasoning and the flavors.
Yeah.
It's just hidden. This is excellent.
Yeah, she got it. Yeah, she got it. She got it. Literally. She literally got it.
Are we gonna save some for the crew, or are we gonna get seconds?
Let's get second.
Yeah, I think let's go with that one. Let's go with that one.